They say life is a journey, but they rarely say it's mostly a journey inward. Each morning, I don't just wake up to the sun, I wake up to myself. Some days I feel whole, other days I feel like pieces searching for glue. But either way, I rise. And this is the story of how I manage, how I care, and how I continue to become. Let's begin with the physical. This body I move in, it holds everything. Every sleepless night, every deep breath, every ache that didn't show, every quiet healing. It's more than skin and shape. It's memory, it's resilience. Sleep, water, food, it sounds simple, but it's sacred. Not a routine for perfection, but a ritual of presence. I don't treat this body like a project to fix or a punishment to endure. I treat it like a home, one I'm learning to live in fully, not someday, but now. My sexual self. Let's talk about that with honesty. Desire doesn't make me dirty, it makes me real. Consent is key, respect is law. I am allowed to explore, I am allowed to say no. I am allowed to own my story. I almost did it. Click, confirm, consume, but I didn't. I've come to understand that not every desire needs to be fulfilled right away. That wanting something doesn't mean I need it. That peace sometimes looks like restraint. Sometimes the kindest thing I can do for myself is to pause, to choose calm over clutter, stillness over spending. It's not about denying joy, it's about defining it for myself. And today, that means quiet, that means enough. When I remember that silence is also a choice, not just the absence of noise, but the absence of resistance. I read, I vote, I speak, even when it's scary, even when they say stay quiet, stay safe, but I won't, because freedom, like self-worth, it's not something you wait for, it's something you claim. The version of me that lives online, scrolling, posting, comparing, it's easy to get caught in the noise, easy to forget that what we see isn't always what's real. But I've learned to step back, to log out, not because I'm running away, but because I'm coming home to myself. Not every moment needs to be shared, not every silence needs to be filled. Rest isn't laziness, disconnection isn't failure. Sometimes it's just healing, because beyond the screen there's a world that doesn't ask me to perform, it just asks me to be. And lastly, the psychological self. My mind ran miles, even in stillness. Some days worry lingers like a shadow, other days light pours in and stays. I've learned it's okay to not be okay, to reach out, to speak up. Healing starts when honesty does, that strength, the quiet kind. Managing the self isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's not about always winning, it's about always returning to yourself, to the softest parts, to the strongest parts, to the truth of who you are. This is how I care for myself, every version of me, because if I don't, who will? Caring for yourself is not selfish, it's survival.